On Mount Olympus, the gods were debating whether should Odysseus return home. Eventually, Zeus decided Odysseus should return, so he sent Hermes, the messenger god, to tell Calypso, to set Odysseus free, while the goddess Athena goes to Odysseus' son, Telemachus, to help him find out what happened to his father, because he and his mother house is being overrun with suitors, after their fortune. Hermes travels to Calypso's island and she agrees to let Odysseus go. So he sets sail on a small raft, but is destroyed during a storm created by Poseidon, the god of the sea. Eventually he washes up on the shore of the Phaeacians' island, who welcome him. Then, King Alcinous asks him who he is. So Odysseus starts his story. After leaving Troy, Odysseus and his men attacked the city of the Cyclades, but reinforcements arrived and they had to flee. Then, they came upon the Lotus Eaters, where some of his men ate a strange plant and lost all desire to go home. But Odysseus dragged them away and they land on the Cyclopes island, where they were locked in Polyphemus' cave. But Odysseus blinded him and tricked him into moving the rock that was blocking the exit. After sailing more they came upon the keeper of the winds, Aeolus, who gave Odysseus a bag of wind to blow them back to Ithaca. But his men opened it and it blew them the wrong way where they landed on the land of the giants Laestrygones, who killed a lot of his men. They escaped and came to the witch Circe, who turned his men into pigs. Then she told him to go to the underworld and find prophet Tiresias, where he told him the path to Ithaca. Then, they passed the Sirens, who lure sailors to crush on their rocks, but Odysseus' men tied him to the mast of the ship. Then they passed from the narrow of Scylla and Charybdis where he lost 6 of his men. Next they came to the island of the sun, where his men ate the holy cows of the sun and the ship was destroyed, leaving Odysseus the only survivor to wash out to Calypso's island. When Alcinous heard Odysseus' story, he gave him a ship and sent him back to Ithaca. The goddess Athena transformed him as a beggar, and he revealed himself only to his son Telemachus. Then, they planned to kill the suitors. The next day, there was a contest, to sting Odysseus' bow, and sent an arrow through 12 axes. Out all of the suitors, Odysseus was the only one who did it. Odysseus and Telemachus battle with all of the suitors after revealing them who he is, and kill them. Odysseus' wife, Penelope, tests him, to make sure that it's him, and then, she truly believed him. After that, they all lived in peace.